friends, it's Lisa. Welcome and thank you for watching another one of my videos. So today I have a September 2017 Bodycare and like skin empties. This is a video that just has stuff that either I finished or that I'm finished with last month. And I'm filming this on, I guess today is October 4th, but I don't know when I'm actually going to be uploading this on YouTube, just because one, I have a really busy schedule coming up, which is like surprising because you would think I don't have anything to do, but I have a busy schedule coming up. And then also I used to use the YouTube editor that was free, and as of September 20th they got rid of the editor for some unknown reason, and I am not 100% sure how I'm going to be editing my videos. I'm currently looking online to see if there's like a decent free editor or a low cost editor, and if not, I will have to see what else are the alternatives. Alright, so let me get ready with my Dollar Tree basket, and in no particular order, here are the things that I used during the month. I used up from Hask a blue chamomile and argan oil blonde care conditioner, and basically I was using this pretty much on this portion of my hair to help try to keep the brassy tones out of my hair color. Between getting it done. I desperately want to get my hair done, but if you know anything about getting your hair done, it costs money. So I am trying to stretch out that blonde as long as I could. But I picked this up at Target, and you can also pick it up, I believe, at Ulta or places like that. And I've already rebought another bottle of this. I finished from Pantene Pro V this bodybuilding shampoo. This was randomly in my bathroom when I moved back, and I just used it up, and it was like a nice, decent shampoo. I used up Tree Hut Shea Body Butter in Moroccan oil, and I love this stuff. I've talked in previous videos throughout my YouTube channel about my love for Tree Hut. Ooh, there's hair. Okay. But basically I was buying this at Ulta, the brand at Ulta, and then I recently went to my local Ulta, which I hadn't been to in a while since I was living out of state, and they have remodeled in the beginning of 2017, and they don't actually carry this in my local store. So from now on, any type of Tree Hut products I'm gonna have to be buying online. But basically their body butters it's like the one true product that I've ever used where I moisturize after the shower and my skin stays soft and just feeling fully hydrated for a good 24 hours. I'm not going to be buying any more of this right now because I have a lot of other lotions and creams that I want to go through, but definitely once I'm ready to be buying more, I will be looking at Tree Hut for my body butter. I finished 2 hand soaps. First, I finished Fresh Lemonade, and I finished from their new pumpkin butter line, the Spiced Apple Bourbon. I loved this. This was like washing your hands in apple pie, but you're not getting all goopy. You're just getting nice and clean. I finished from Up and Up. I finished their alcohol-free toner. This I've had for years. It's one of those products where I've had it, and then I'll use it for a little bit, and then it like gets placed somewhere in a corner or in a shelf, and then I forgot about it for like another 6 months, and then I found it. So I finally used this, and I mean, I know you're supposed to be using toners all the time. I don't know if this actually did anything for my skin, but I might repurchase this. I don't know how I feel about toners, so I finished another Pantene product, and this is the 3-Minute Miracle. This was their sheer volume deep conditioner, and it's miracle conditioning for fine or flat hair. And I have like weird hair because it's fine and it is flat, but then every single time I go and get my hair done or my hair cut, The stylist, and this has been multiple stylists, they're like, oh, your hair is actually thicker than it seems. So I don't know what consistency my hair really is, but I was using this a couple times a week just to try to build up some volume, and I basically would place it on my hair, let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then wash it off. I finished a shower gel from Bath & Body Works from their Tutti Dolce collection, and I finished this Honey Golden Praline, which I loved this scent. This is the one out of all of the scents that I really loved. And I'm sad because Tutti Dolce is retired, discontinued, canceled, but basically it was caramel praline musk drizzled in golden honey, just super sweet. But I loved it. Also from Bath & Body Works, and this is an achievement, I finished a fine fragrance mist in Velvet Sugar. These things are beasts. They're 8 ounces, but they take forever to use. This made me feel like I was just like in a cloud of delicious cotton candy, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and I got some compliments on it. I don't know if everyone enjoyed me smelling like cotton candy. But the thing is, I love this fragrance, but I hate the packaging. It's like the cheesy fishnet packaging, and I hate the name. Oh, what are you wearing? Velvet Sugar. But I am sad that this is gone. I have no plans on repurchasing this anytime soon because I have so many other sprays and like perfumes that I want to go through before I repurchase this. I finished this tube of bath bombs from Basin. Basically, when I went to Disney World in September of 2016, I had shopped in that downtown Disney, I believe it's called Disney Springs now, and for whatever reason, I think I was just like caught up in the like, oh, we're gonna buy souvenirs, and I had that cool little bracelet thing that charges to your credit card. So even though I can buy bath bombs wherever bath bombs are sold, I bought, me and my ex decided that we wanted to take more baths and live a more luxurious life, and so I think there was maybe like 6 or 7 bath bombs, and the reason why I don't know exactly is because they were of various different sizes, like some were really big and some were really small, but basically they were in this tube, and I'd have to say I wasn't very impressed by Basin just because I have watched videos of people who use Lush, Milo, please, or Bath & Body Works, and like their bathtubs are like filled with beautiful colors. These bath bombs, even though the bath bombs themselves were various different colors, they did not make my bathtub look very cool. They just kind of like fizzed and it was over with. But I did treat myself to some nice little baths, and thank you, Basin, for that. Oh, I lied. Apparently I used up another hand soap, and that was the Salted Honey and Vanilla from the Honey Butter collection of Bath & Body Works. I loved this soap. This soap, I immediately broke my little like soap rotation rule, which I don't know if I've talked about before, but I put this in my bathroom and I used it up, and I'm very sad that it's gone. From Neutrogena, I finished a pack of their makeup removing cleansing towelettes. There were 25 in here, and I don't know what else to say other than they were okay. I also finished from Kirkland Signature, which is from Costco, if you're not aware, their 30 pack of facial towelettes, and these are okay as well. The only thing I would say about Kirkland Signature, as you can see, the lid came off. I have yet to buy any of their packs of facial cloths or anything that's in this type of packaging where this lid thing doesn't like come off. And I try to be gentle and I try to make sure that I'm like closing it, but I don't know, it just like they always come off and then leave a gaping hole, and I don't know if I'm just opening and closing these packages the wrong way, in some like non-human mutant way, or is it just the packaging? I'm not really sure. From Sephora, when I went shopping there a couple weeks ago, I was given 2 samples of the Clinique Prep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. So I actually finished both of the samples that they gave me, and it made my skin feel extremely smooth and moisturized. I can't say enough about this product, other than it made my skin feel moisturized, but also it had the consistency and scent of Elmer's glue. So I was like rubbing it on my face and I'm like, oh, I love like what it's doing, but it smells like glue. But other than like, once I got past the fact that it smelled like glue and kind of felt like I was just putting paste on my face, I recommend this product, and eventually I would put this on my like Sephora loves list to potentially buy it during the VIB sale, because I felt like it, like the benefits outweighed the glue paste cons. Oh my god, I think we're already at 12 minutes. I am so sorry. I finished from CoverGirl the Clean Matte BB Cream, and this is in the shade 530 Light Medium. I really enjoy this consistency of BB cream, which I use as a foundation. I switch between this shade and then 540, which is medium. I am finishing up this Lash Blast Volume Mascara from CoverGirl. This is in the shade Very Black. I liked it, but I don't know what happened. Like, I guess I didn't use it for like a couple weeks, and this lid has glued on to the packaging. I have tried multiple times to open this bad boy, and I can't, and it's not worth keeping. I finished from Bare Minerals a matte powder foundation in the shade Golden Medium W20. I love Bare Minerals. It's a little bit weird as a foundation, you know, you're putting the powder on, but I do have to say that Bare Minerals consistently gives me like really great results, and so I keep at least one in my like foundation collection at all times. I'm finished with this crazy looking device. This is a facial makeup application sponge from Up & Up, which is Target brand. I bought this at the beginning of September because I didn't want to buy my favorite Real Technique ones, and then this was awful. I mean, it's like very hard. It's like doesn't put on makeup evenly, and so I finally broke down and bought my Real Technique sponge, and I'm getting rid of this one. Finally, I finished 2 masks. The one is for your feet, and it is from the Sephora brand collection of the almond foot mask, and they're basically these little booties you put on your feet and you have little spa moment. And then the other one, I kind of just bought this pretty much for the packaging, but it was from Tony Moly. It's the My Little Pet Eye Patch Hamster, and in the back, I love it, it says, "Be my best friend, love from hamster." I mean, these Korean beauty products are adorable. These ones came with like these like hard plastic white things that you put under your cheeks, and they're supposed to whiten, and you were supposed to leave it on for a half hour, but I followed the directions and the little pads kind of just started drooping off of my face, and so I ended up peeling them off and throwing them out. So I would not repurchase this, but I would repurchase these. So that's it. Holy crap, we're at 15 minutes. I am so sorry for keeping you guys, but if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys all stay well until next time. See you guys. Bye.